Everybody, welcome to Lifestream. I'm Carlos, and I'm here with you to talk about a lot of things Lifeline. Have our little helmet here that may or may not be a replica of Taylor's. I'm not sure. We're talking about the new game today. That's the new information that I want to impart upon all of you. The new game, the new name of the new game, a little teaser, which I put together, and a bunch of other stuff around the new game. So new game stuff is coming very soon. I also want to talk about Talk to Taylor at the top of the show here. We did it. It was fun. Talk about what happened during it, because some weird stuff happened. And then we're going to talk about stuff that you guys sent me in, like this thing from Ryan Zhao, if I said that right. At Ryan Zhao, I believe, sends collages, artwork, and stuff like that. This is a creepy eye. Creepy. So we put that up there. Let's get into Talk to Taylor. I will be checking chat as we go along. But internet problems have been abound, so it might be a little bit slow going in the responses in this room. This is my first topic, and it's Talk to Taylor. It happened. Thank you for joining. Thank you for being part of it, getting the transmission, hooking up all the wires, making sure it worked, and went down smoothly. Also, it almost didn't really go down smoothly. It was weird. Do you all remember what happened? We had a bunch of people interact, which was great. By the way, if you missed some of it, I put a Facebook post up on our Facebook page. So Lifeline, facebook.com/Lifeline Game. Go over there and look for the post that has a bunch of Taylor's responses, so in case you missed it. But during it, there was kind of a weird thing with the transmission cutting out on my end, and then it picked up exactly the same signal. I don't know how I said that. It's the exact same one, yet we all experienced not really Taylor, right? I mean, tell me what you think in the chat. I feel like it wasn't Taylor, but it was. So it was very confusing. Someone was talking about licorice now because I mentioned licorice pre-stream. I really want black licorice that's red. Is that a weird thing? I want red licorice. Anyways, I digress. So the cutout in the transmission came back. It was Taylor, but not really. Missing a lot of the humor that Taylor normally has. Then we got the transmission back, and then Taylor, I guess for real, came back and talked to us. So a lot of us were confused. I want to know what your thoughts are on it and what you think happened. It was a really fun time, but it was definitely interrupted by a really weird thing that happened. Artistic Bliss says alternate realities. That is a possibility. I'm studying quantum physics right now, many worlds theory, a bunch of different concepts, and I have a lot of ideas and thoughts on that, which you can take to Twitter later. But I think something like that happened, but it's just so weird that it was the same exact transmission, and it wasn't like one coming from a different reality, or at least it didn't seem like it did. Because if it did come from a different reality, I wouldn't be able to perceive it then. That's the problem, see? It was in my reality that I got the signal. So think about that for a minute. People said it was a much more jaded Taylor. Yeah, it seemed like a darker Taylor, which was weird. The other Taylor didn't like donuts. What kind of world do we want to live in when that's a thing, right? That was really bad. Lifeline, which I can't say your name right, probably. Lifeline, missed the Talk to Taylor event. Don't worry, it's on the Facebook page. Just go over there and you can see a ton of responses that I saved. Someone said it's because of the red shift that is, or the black hole, or whatever it is. The red shift or whatever it is, or the black hole. Yeah, there was definitely something about a red shift. The black hole could have came into play. We're still trying to figure it out. Give me your thoughts on what you think happened. But I know it's going to affect something. The beacon over there, it's a little like in and out blinky. So it's definitely been affected by the events of Talk to Taylor. Thank you for everybody who hung out and did it and experienced it with us. I don't normally share these kind of numbers with you, but when you talk about impressions, which is like a stat, on Twitter. That one got 200,000 almost impressions, so that's pretty crazy. Whiteout, the blackout event, we got a ton for that as well. So thank you again for joining us. Fun fact, by the way, youtube.com/c/Lifeline Game. Is that right? Yes, it is. It took me a minute. youtube.com/C, which stands for channel, I believe, /Lifeline Game. That's our shortened URL. We have it. So, which is not a song. Go over there, bookmark us, subscribe. We are officially a URL. A life without Taylor liking donuts is a life not worth living. Victoria says. Victoria is a cool name. I agree with that. Maybe a green thing went inside and then it came out. Maybe. I don't feel like I detected any green activity, but I'm not sure. We'll continue to ask questions about that, and I might have answers. I'm not sure. I'm just as confused as you guys are. That's the YouTube URL. Let's get into the new game. Speaking of videos, we have videos. We also have a video from Oren, which I probably should play first because it is him speculating on what is going to be the next game. So that's a good precursor to what we're about to show you, which is the teaser. So let me see if I can cue this up. I'm going to move this over to 522. Here we go. You can't see what I'm doing, but I'm doing internet and video stuff. Okay, so we're going to try to play this. Let me bring this volume up. And check this out. This is Oren from our social channels talking about the new game and his thoughts on what it might be. If I do this right, which hopefully I will.
Out. So maybe Taylor will be shown in the next game. I don't believe that Taylor will be the focus of the next game, but I do believe he may be shown in some capacity. If that's the case, we're going to meet another character, another protagonist, and then we will kind of see his perspective about things and his place in this multiverse that the Lifeline franchise is building. If that's the case, we're going to see another story with a conflict about maybe the Greens, maybe something else. At least that's what I think. We're going to see another.
So that's just a little quick look at what Oren thinks. And if you have videos like that, why don't you send them to me, and I'll maybe play them in the show, like I did, and see your ideas. I agree, although I know a lot of information. I agree with some of what Oren said about what the next game is, and I can probably solidify some of those answers with showing you the teaser trailer that I do have that is coming up soon. And I'm going to put my finger over here and make it happen. Why is someone grabbing sledgehammers? What did I miss in the chat? What is happening with baseball bats and sledgehammers? I don't know. But let me show you the teaser trailer, and you guys explain what I just missed in chat. This is, if I can bring down the audio, and we'll switch it over here to the teaser trailer. And check this out. Ooh, there you go. That's a teaser for the new game. As you saw the name, which I'm announcing here first, before anyone knows, except Trending Hobbit, who already knew it. because he was doing some weird source code sneakiness. Crisis Line. Crisis Line is the name of the game. It is, as you can see, that looks like there might be like a detective in that game, and there might be some also creepiness. There's going to be some of that. And yeah, it's going to be pretty weird and awesome. So, save the piñatas. What did I miss? For the candy? I'm so confused. Someone please explain to me why piñatas and candy are in the chat. But that's the teaser. What did you guys think? I can't even speak. I'm so verklempt. Trending Hobbit figured out that definitely, yes, go back and watch it later when I post it. There's a little secret in there about a face. I'm still confused about the redshift. What is this? What is this? What are you talking about? Basically, it says that Taylor was moving away from us and Taylor towards. How does that relate to time, space warps? No idea. Agata, let's take that to Twitter because I have a lot to say about it. But I need to jump in and talk about Crisis Line. So that is the new game. I'm not ignoring you, Agata. We're gonna talk about that. But Austin takes place in Austin. We saw that. We saw some weird, creepy stuff and some music that was beautiful and weird at the same time. That is the game. When it's coming out specifically, I can't tell you, but very soon. So what's going to happen is next week, we're going to have hashtag The Trail. And The Trail will be a prequel that you guys will be able to experience and interact directly with a person, which I can't say who, and that connection that I'll get and signal to you guys and you'll be able to connect with that person will be a prequel to the Crisis Line game. Hopefully that made all sense. Trending Hobbit says he's good at finding secrets. Well, yes, you are. You found the name of the game. Forrest, can't wait for the new game. Hype is being said in the chat. And Rylander, I will blame you for the piñata thing because I don't understand it still. I'd love to see some kind of Lovecraftian horror in a modern day setting. Kel, just wait on that. Who knows? I love the diverse setting for each game. Amy says, yeah, I love that we can take these concepts in the universe and, have them flow into different characters' lives or people's lives because we end up interacting with them, which is pretty cool. Cool, so that's that. Is the new protagonist a lady? There definitely were eyes in that trailer. I can't say who the protagonist is. That's me being very political. You'll find out. The name of the game was literally in the link you posted. I know. Well, wait, what link did I post that had that in it? Did I? But that's the idea is I want to give out the name now, so it's fine. It's fine. Crisis Line. Crisis Line coming soon. Prequel called hashtag The Trail, or just The Trail, coming next week. Next week's really soon. Will The Trail be on YouTube? No, The Trail will only be on Twitter, just like Talk to Taylor. So it's just like Blackout, and just like Talk to Taylor, it'll be on Twitter for an hour or two, and you'll be able to directly interact with someone from that new game. Pretty cool. That's a bunch of stuff for the new game. Any questions about the new game that I might be able to answer? Probably not any of them. Please go to, and I can't link it. Let me try to link it this time. I'm going to try to link this, see if it lets me. It won't let me put URLs in my own chat, which makes me angry. It's bigfishgames.com/daily/promos/crisisline the trail. All one word. That's the timer. I'll tweet it again later when I get back to my desk, but that's the countdown link. It's what I just said, and I've tweeted it. I'll tweet it again real quick, just so, because if you're live, you can just go over to Twitter and check it. I'll say countdown to the trail. Oh. It's a countdown to trail and set. Okay, so that's on the Twitter, so you can get it there. And I'll put it in the description when this is done because I don't want to mess with this video because we've had in and out problems. but I will. Stars remind me of Taylor. Can't wait. Right now, Rylander says we're watching Carlos Line, which is kind of like a Lifeline. Let's show some more artwork while I get ready for my next section, which I have a lot of things to show you. This was just sent today, so I need to show you this. And we need to make it bigger. This is one, so it's here. No. One. Here we are. Let's make this bigger. This was just sent today from, I wrote it down. Where is it? Where is it? Donut Balloon. At Solar Powered Fox, which is a great name. That's, come on now. So cool. He or she, I think it was she, said that they made this in for a new event that's happening, basically like in praise of a new event. I just love the idea of a donut balloon. Does that happen? Can we make those? Can someone make a donut balloon? While we're showing off artwork, we need to do some more artwork and things. This is incredible. And by the way, if you have questions about Crisis Line, let me know. I'll try to answer them. Sorry, Serena missed it. Is it going to be a prequel of all the Lifeline games or just this new one? No, Serena, it's just a prequel to the new game. So the trail is just a prequel to the new game. Will there be a summary after the trail, like with Blackout? I'll do my best. I think I can make a storify of it, like we did with Blackout. So I'll do a storify for that. Yeah, I think someone has plastic donut balloons like that, right? Let's get some. Okay, so let's do another piece of artwork. This is out of control, this next thing, okay? I need to make sure we can see all of it. Yeah, you can see that, okay? So this, we can actually go right to, here we go. This is obviously Lifeline. And as you can see, it says like, is this the coolest door ever? Yes or no? Yes, of course, is like selected. No has a sad face. And yes, of course it is. Unbelievable, right? That's on a door. And now here's what it's actually on. It's on the door for, get this, they said, well, they were at band camp. I'm sorry, but that's the most adorable thing ever heard in my life ever. Hashtag adorbs, hashtag adorable, adorable. I can't even. Hashtag I can't even. Hashtag I can't even. Unbelievable. That's at Kara Burkhalter did that for her friend or something like that. It's just super cool. Whatever. You fans are ridiculous in a good way. Carlos, am I a fan of Dune? Forrest, yes I am. And also David Lynch. And also Twin Peaks. And also remember Twin Peaks when you watch that trailer later. That's all I'm saying. That's kind of a fun way to get to there, huh? We went from Dune to, this is kind of large now. Yeah, so remember all that. Yes, to answer your question, I am. Let's make this a little smaller now. Why am I in a singy mood today? When I have no energy either. Hold the Lifeline door. Hilarious, Serena. For the longest time, if you don't remember, if you haven't been watching the stream before, we had this door that just slammed all the time. And we would say hashtag hold the door, hashtag Hodor. It was funny for us. And now that's why that happened. Okay, let's go do a couple other things. This is some more artwork we're gonna do. Oh, yeah, let's show t-shirts. People got their t-shirts, which is really cool. I want to make sure I get all these names right. So let me bring up the names. This is Birdgen. And we'll just do this. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Yes, thumbs up with t-shirt. Got the Lifeline one. Actually, the one I'm wearing right now under this shirt. Birdgen, awesome, you got it. Next up is at Wilfreg. I want to say that right, at Wilfreg. She's rocking the green lipstick, which is dangerous because you don't know what is in that. It could be greens. You could get yourself in trouble. Like, why would you do that if you know you could get greens in you? Be careful at Wilfrig. It's not safe. And also, last but definitely not least, we got that Raphael up in here, which I need to switch over to another button so you can see the whole thing. There you go. Double thumbs up. It just makes me happy when everybody's happy. It's pretty much all I want to do ever. Super cool. That is people wearing t-shirts. If you have a t-shirt and you bought one and you're in the States and you bought one, I just lost my voice. If you're in the States and you bought one or you've won one from other parts of the world, send us a picture and I'll go ahead and put it in the video, in the stream. Guess what? That milk is not cold anymore and I'm not going to be drinking that for the rest of the show. I might put these on though soon because I'm getting a little loopy. All right, so we have a couple more things to show you. This is Trending Hobbit, who's in the chat. Trending Hobbit won our contest. We did a small contest, a Lifeline Jump, who could get the most stuff and not die. But not just not die. Basically, if you die, you lose moonstones in Lifeline Jump. So this is just getting the most moonstones and most donuts. And Trending Hobbit did so. So, whoops, that doesn't look good. Let's do it this way. There's his game screen, 57 moonstones, 9 donuts, which is really #ridic because that's like, they're all the way hidden on the side of the board. And I don't know how he did it. So, IFA says Team Sheep 3. IFA, are you the one who started Team Sheep? You might be. This is Trending Hobbit. That's his winning screen. So congratulations. And you get to basically, after I move that to smaller. You get the free game, the new game, Crisis Line, which is coming out very soon. But you get it, that ticket for it or the code for it very soon. So congratulations to Trending Hobbit. What was the max amount, though? The max amount in that game, I believe it was at 59 moonstones, and I think 9 was the total donuts. I did write that down and didn't bring it in this room. Sorry. I'll let you know on Twitter, but I'm pretty sure it was 59 and 9. Those aren't round numbers. It should be 60 and 10. I don't know. This is a demo. I should be looking at the chat now because I've not all show almost. What is your other drink thing? Oh, I don't have it with me today, but it's normally Forager, and it's incredible. It's called Nuts and Chocolate. They like run out at the store that I go to because I drink them all. So Forager Nuts Chocolate Kit, it's amazing. It's going to be 8 to 10 a.m. Oh, the trail is going to be 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Pacific time, 8/3, which is next Wednesday. And for you, figure out your times. Oh yeah, I got to the video of that run is on Lifeline channel. Yeah, you can find the Trending Habits Lifeline video on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/c/Lifeline game. And his video is there. Oh, by the way, this is what he sent me. Trending, I think Trending sent me this, right? It's like a donut from the game. It looks just like it. That one on the right looks just like the one from the game. I think he sent it to me. Okay, congratulations, you get the game. That's awesome. Let's move on to a couple other things, which are what? We did the trailer. We did that. We're almost at 3:30. What did I forget? We got the t-shirts. International contest happened. So congratulations to everybody who participated in that. There's cards that are going out that me and a bunch of other people here signed. So you'll see a little picture of a donut. That's for me. And I put my name and stuff, some words. So you should be getting those cards soon. And when you do, send me a picture and we'll put it up on the internet. Crisis Line is the name of the new game. I've said it. It's out there in the world. Trending Hobbit winning. Thanks to Laura Luna for Lifeline reviews in Espanol. Wanted to do that. Make sure we did that. Thank you. Got a couple of those that we linked and retweeted. Also, Ghetto Cupid or Ghetto_Cupid at Ghetto Cupid hit me up on Twitter or just said like hi or something. What's up? Just giving you a shout out. How you doing? Ghetto Cupid's an awesome name. That's all I'm saying. Let's do some Q&A and some talking with the chat room now because I think I might be out of stuff. We'll leave a picture of donuts up. I'm amazed that we even got this working because if you weren't here in the beginning, the whole thing broke up. I don't know if I can read with this. Well, it's okay then at Trending Hub. I can't do this. Team Sheep needs a Captain Shepherd. Is that from Mass Effect? The second you showed the donut, my stomach rumbled, Rylander says. Well, guess what? Go buy donuts. They're pretty great. They're pretty great. And I should know. Patting donut stomach. Carlos, what's the Tumblr news? Oh, well, thanks, Serena. It's almost like you're working on the show. We made a Tumblr for all the cool kids. Oh, that'd have been so cool if I would did a deal with it. We made a Tumblr. Someone can make a GIF, right? Come on now. Let me do it right. How do I do it? And then move my eyes. We're on. Oh, come on now. We're on Tumblr. Yeah, right? Someone make a GIF of that. And then put it on Tumblr. How about this, though? Wait. Lifeline is on Tumblr. Come on, someone. Maybe I'll have to do it. That should be on. That should be a GIF. Yeah, we're on the Tumblr, so it's official lifeline.tumblr.com. I'm gonna make sure that's right. Official lifeline.tumblr.com, and I spell out URLs when I go to them. Yes, I'm sorry. Let's see if we can put this URL in there, or they will not let me do that. Oh, they will. Well, wait. Now let's make sure it works. It does. Officiallifeline.tumblr.com. So what I'm going to do is put. By the way, Tumblr is so addictive. Yeah, I know. I can't do the spoilery donut because we had to do the new game, and I still have to talk about more new game stuff. We're gonna do spoilery donut next one with Lifeline 2. Don't get too mad. Pavel, I can't speak Russian. Pavel put in some Russian in the chat. The official lifeline.tumblr.com, I'm going to put up Lifeline stuff, of course. I'm going to reshare. It's not retweeting. It's like resharing, reblogging stuff from everybody out there in the internet world, as well as my own stuff, my own pictures, things from here that I don't put anywhere else. I'll put up on that. And then I'm just going to put up stuff about cats and donuts and quantum physics and space. So it's a pretty cool Tumblr to join. I'm just saying I would, if I were you, I'd follow it. I'm just saying. And Anna gave me the idea. I mean, like I always was going to do it at some point. But Anna reminded me and said, why don't you just do the Tumblr? And I'm like, yeah, I know. And then, this is literally earlier today. And I'm like, okay, fine. I'll just do it. Let's do it now. And I did. Those are just donuts. Let's put up something like Lifeline. That's more creepy. Yeah. Oh, I should put I don't have an image for Crisis Line. But again, when I get back to my desk in a few minutes here, half an hour, I will put up the video so you guys can play it and replay it, try to find all the little clues in it. Well, thanks. Pavel, I don't know. Why won't let me translate it in chat? Wouldn't that be cool? I can't. I'm following already. Agata, thank you very much. Oh, I thought you were saying like, yeah, I could do it. Another thing. I almost am running out of things, but I also don't have as much time now because we had so much craziness at the beginning that I am behind. But we have a few more things that I do have on my agenda list. And I'm going to check them right now. Pavel, give me a link from the Russian page for what? And please do. I'll take it. Q&A. Do anybody have Q&A for the new game, for the trail? Oh, that's what I was going to say. Okay, so here's another bit of useful information. So PAX, if you're not going to PAX, it's fine. But if you are, we have a booth. It's not a Lifeline booth. It's a Big Fish booth. But Lifeline will have a poster there that's pretty cool. And we'll have, I'm not sure if it's Crisis Line, but a Lifeline game will be playable there. And if you find me, if you're going and you find me, I will literally be like, where's Waldo? But it'll be like, where's Carlos? I will be handing out special things. One of them is going to be, can I just say? I don't think I asked. I'll be handing something to do with Lifeline Jump out, which is pretty cool. And if you find me, I'll also be handing out some little cards that are for a contest. Now, if you're not at PAX, that contest will be live once PAX starts. So you don't have to be at PAX to do the contest. But at the same time, if you're there, you get to get this cool card that's about it. Missed most because it wouldn't load for me after the URL change. Lady Norimon, which I always mess up your name. It's just like Pokemon. Lady Norimon. Sorry, the URL business. It's the internet. I have no idea. And now it's fine. Before it was crazy. But don't worry, all this is in a video. You know. Oh, yeah, Pavel put up his Lifeline fan page. Everybody go check that out. Especially if you're Russian, because it's a Russian page. Wish we could go to New York City. Is that what you mean? NYC? Is there an extra C in there for some reason? The PAX East is on the East Coast. Not sure what you mean. Or is NYCC a convention? Because if so, then maybe I can go. Oh, the sun is rising, IFA says. Yeah, okay, so what was I saying? PAX. If you go in there and you find me, please come up and say hi. I don't bite. And I will give you stuff. So definitely look for me. You know what I look like. And that's it. I might be, people say like some people are shorter in person. I might be taller in person. I don't think I'm shorter in person. So anyways, look for me and I'll give you stuff. And if not, when PAX starts, we will be doing a contest for everybody online as well. So it doesn't matter if you're there or not. Oh, New York City Comic Con. Yeah, I should write that down. When is that again? I could use the internet. That'd be something fun to go do. I'm going to try to get us to more Comic Cons and conventions in general. Yeah, I know. It'd be cool to go to Germany. No, there's something in Germany, which I want to go to next year, Trending Hobbit, and that's Gamescom. Gamescom is in Germany. Yes? I think it is. Yes, in Rylander, the internet does be crazy. It sure does. So again, thanks again to Ryan Zhao for this picture. We went through and showed people's t-shirts, which is cool. You saw the teaser. Let's play it one more time, maybe. One more time for the internet people, and then the rest of the internet will get it for realsies in a minute. Here we go. Let's do this. Where is it? It's right there. What could it mean? What could it mean? Well, a lot of it's pretty self-explanatory. But yeah, that is the trailer. I can't really say a lot about it because I'm showing it early. But I will put up the video on the YouTubes and you guys can watch it again. Gamescom is in Cologne, Germany. I thought so, Trending Hobbit. And we should go there. So I need to make that happen next year. Because I think it's over this year already. Serena needs teleportation. Why do you need that? Any Lifeline questions? Go. We got to hit them now because I have less than the time that I normally have because of things and internet and job stuff. And also this is 3 o'clock. I'm doing it at different times. So what does this look like? Really dumb, actually. The Gamescom is a huge thing. Yes, it is huge, and I want to go to it. Teleportation versus flying. Was that a thing? Was that a choice? I think I'd pick teleportation too. It's easier. Just get right there. Yeah, the eyes you saw this time, huh? It's creepy. There's eyes in that trailer. It is warm in this room. Another reason why I'm saying this is done. This milk is potentially gone bad on how warm it is in here, especially with all the internet business. Questions? Ask me now, because this is a shortened live stream today. Although it's long if you think about it, because I'm leaving up the whole thing. Let's see what people say on Twitter. OMG, I've been waiting for this. Can't wait to play it. OMG, I'm excited. At Chris John GT says on Twitter. Joe is missing it and has to catch it later. Don't worry, Joe. This is a quick one, and you'll be able to catch up real quick later. What other Twitter stuff do we got going on? More stuff about the trail, which I'm excited about. People talking about the stream being interrupted. Again, I'm sorry. The internet is science, and science is crazy. Will there be a Lifeline for Taylor? Let's just address that elephant in the room. So next Lifeline, pretty much not Taylor. I say pretty much because mystery, okay? Definitely a new characters, people to interact with. You'll interact with the first person of Crisis Line next Wednesday, 5 p.m. Pacific. Then the game will come out. You'll be able to experience that. And then you probably will get to interact with Taylor. Is that secret-y enough? Artistic Bliss says their AC is broken. It's 90 degrees out. It feels like it's 90 degrees in here, so I feel your pain. And on top of that, it's warm out too. So when I get out of here, it's going to be warm. Not a question, but can there please be a Taylor-centric game where he asks us the name of you, the character? I wanted to get that in there as a ability, so we'll see about that. I think that's a good chance that could happen. But yes, Palin, we will see Taylor again, and I can't say shortly, but soon. And I'm going to speculate, everything subject to change, that we'll see Taylor this year. Everything subject to change. Will there be another t-shirt giveaway? Yes, we should do one more in the States because we did 2 or 3 in Europe and the rest of the world, but we'll probably do another one at some point very soon for both. Which one do I like? Taylor, Arica, Miller, Adams? I mean, I like everybody. I like all the people. Everybody who comes through on the little transmission thing here and who we get to talk to, I like them all. That's a political answer. Well, all of them have good qualities and traits. This is kind of like a Bob Dole thing. Will Lifestream stay at this time? We're testing it out. We are testing it out in the States. The rest of my answers will be given like this. This is a little bit of a Kennedy, kind of, and then this is kind of a Bob Dole, so it's a mixture. But Bob Dole usually speaks about Bob Dole in his third person. So Carl Swerdella says that this stream will be tested at different times, and we will see which ones do the best for all of the people. I am into politics because at this point in time, without getting too much into it, in the middle of a live stream, which is about not politics, it is a very important time for our country specifically to do some really important choices. That's all I'll say on that matter. It's really important. I won't say anything else. Hungry for pineapples now. Yeah, I got to get out of here because it's 100 degrees and we started late and I started late and the internet broke. So I got 5 minutes. Give me 5 minutes of Q&A. Lifeline questions go. You saw a lot. We did a lot. We did a lot in a little time. And that maple donut was not maple. That's all I know. Oh, you know what? People can find me on the internet. They've found me forever. I've been kind of a personality on the internet, so, you know. We'll end it like this. Why am I making myself more warm? And why am I talking like countrymen? And why do they call it countrymen? I should open this up at least. There we go. That doesn't really fit me. All right. Next time I think that I'm going to put that on, say don't put that on in the chat. Just say it. At least you got a thumbnail now. It looks terrible, by the way. Oh, man. Not great. Bob Kennedy. Yeah, I know. Man, the Kennedys, that's a whole thing. Will there be crossovers? Kind of. Like the greens are definitely already happening. Like the greens are happening in these, the greens. They're kind of the crossover quotient that's kind of already happening. Started early, goes early. Yeah, that's kind of how it's going today. Also, I'm amazed I have any energy. I had none starting, and now we have just enough to finish. Are Arica and Taylor in the same universe? I don't know. I think they could be, but I don't know. What is the piñata? What happened? Why are we talking about candy? And how did piñatas enter this chat? Will someone please explain that? But now I want candy. How many Lifeline games are you planning to do? That's a great question, Serena. And it's many is the answer. Many. I don't know if you all know that, but like quite a few. So anybody who's like worried about Lifeline content, chill out, man. And women, it's going to be, you're going to have a lot of experiences. You might have a couple more this year, all subject to change, potentially 2 or 3, all subject to change. Who knows? Who knows if there could be 2 or 3 Lifelines this year? Who knows? I don't know that. I don't even think that. I mean, I don't know how I would say it. Because Taylor seems to know Arica. Yeah, isn't that weird that the one Taylor like knew Arica, but then like the other kind of Taylor didn't know Arica? Like, what's with that, man? So I just do that as punchlines. The piñata war has begun. Can someone please explain the piñata to me? I'm getting a little angry. What's the piñata? Is the Lifeline Silent Night demo still available? Yes, it is. And I should be able to find it real quick. It's just, it's JMP, J.MP. Let's see if they let me do it. Lifeline Jump. Oh, it didn't make a URL out of that. Hold on. Yeah, so it's j.mp/Lifeline Jump, and that's the demo, and it's still up. And it will be up until until the full game comes out. Rylander, what did you start? I don't even know what you started. Serena, yes, drool over the many games. They're coming. I've always been curious. Are you open to fans suggesting stories for Lifeline? Yeah, I mean, I take them. I can give them to the many, many people that interact with all of the other entities and people and things in space. So send them my way. Oh, the Lifeline Silent Night demo. I don't think so. But now I'm going to look up. Silent Night demo. Trending, I'll get back to you on that. I shall forever remember the time I introduced piñatas to the live stream. And I don't know how that happened or what or why. So I'm glad you did. That's it. I'm done. My energy's gone. This stream is over. It's been weird. That's all I can say. It's been weird. But thank you for being here. I really do appreciate it. And that Bandcamp thing, are you kidding me? Come on, where is it again? Come on with it. I definitely can't even. That's someone's door at band camp. I just can't do it. It's so adorable. Bye, guys and gals and everybody else and sheep. I'm done. I'm gonna black out to this transition.